Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. I'm hot, it's hot. So don't mind me if I'm doing this because I actually did my makeup because I did, some videos for some products that I'm promoting or whatever the case may be. And it's like 90 degrees outside. So prepare to watch me wipe majority of whatever I put on off. Anyways, where y'all at? Anyone who's catching this on a replay, make sure you drop a pink heart for me. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And I just really wanted to make this video because I have some things that I want to talk to y'all about. What's up, JD Illuminated? I really wanted to talk about how transactional men were when it comes to dating, but then they'll sit up here and call women gold diggers and whores when women are transactional when it comes to dating. Hey, Nicole, what's up, Unique? Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Ashley. Hey, T. Y'all come on over. Everybody do me a favor and hit the like button. It's three dots at the top of the screen. Click it and press the thumbs up for me. Ooh. Yes, waiting for a few of y'all to join me. Come on over. Come on over, baby. So I'm having a chai latte, but this time I'm having it's from Dunkin' instead of Starbucks. Hey, Gloria. What's up? What's up? What's up? Waiting for a few more of y'all to come up in here. Thanks. Yes, I'm a Virgo, so I love being outdoors. I love being in nature. I love being at parks. I love trees and grass and all of that good stuff. What's up, PJ? You want to be in that shirt. Get out of here, JD Illuminated. You don't be donating. You don't support the channel. You just always coming up here making these crude comments that nobody got time for. Speaking of, can one of my love bugs do me a favor and type out my Cash App so I can pin it? It's $ Love Jones TV. I really need to do my nails, y'all. And it's time for me to go get a pedicure, too. Definitely time. I'm sure I'll do that this week. We gonna go get a pedicure this week. And I'm gonna do my nails one of these days. Thank you, PJ. So today I really wanted to talk about dating, right? I think I had watched some of this video that Quaisha sent me. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it's this story about basically a passport bro that went on one date with a woman and cussed her out like a dog in the street, called her all types of bees, all types of hoes. Basically said that she only wanted to use him for his money when he legit only took her on one date. What's up, Vivian? Legit took her on one date. And because he took her on that one date, he felt like he deserved to have whatever type of access he wanted to her. Like he went out of state to Colombia, was tricking off with the Colombians. When at the end of the day, a lot of these men, they definitely take part in sex tourism, and they go and they pay for sex workers. That's what a lot of them do. Majority passport bros are sex tourists that go to these other countries and they pay to play. The reason why they, love those women so much is because the relationship is transactional on both ends and it's a mutual understanding. But when they're courting American women, particularly Black American women, they make it seem as if we can't be transactional, only they could be transactional. Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Like they will tell you, I spent X amount of money, I took you on X amount of dates, now I deserve to have access to your body. I've been told that. Me personally, I've been told that. The woman the video that I'm referencing, he was cussing her out like a dog in the street. Like, oh, you just want to use me. Oh, why are you not treating me the way I want to be treated? Like just going in because he took her on one measly date. And at the end of the day, women have their own money. I could take myself out to eat. I take myself out to eat all the time. I take myself out to lunch. I take myself out to breakfast. I take myself out to, shopping, whatever it is that I need. I do those things for myself. So why on earth would, because you bought me a piece of salmon some broccoli and some rice, do you think that you deserve access to my body? It's very, very transactional. A couple of weeks ago, I was with my girls at a bar. We got ourselves food and drinks, and a guy approached me wanting my name and to care of the bill. Didn't even give my number, just my name. Period. Nicole, that's how it should be. What's up, Carmel? I think men forget X, sex, and a dinner are not the same. You could catch feelings, a kid, a STD. Ooh. What's up, Faith? That's my point exactly. Like they equate spending money on a date, on an outing, to you now owing them. They really, a lot of men really operate this way. They feel like, okay, I took you out on 3 dates. Some feel like they took you out on 1 date, so you should just give them some coochie. And my whole thing is they accept the pay for play when it comes to women that they want or that they're attracted to or that they not even just attracted to, because a lot of men are attracted to melanin rich women, but they just feel like for whatever reason we don't deserve to have the same things that other races of women deserve because they like to claim we're on the bottom of the totem pole. And it's really, really crazy when you think about it because we deserve to have the world just like every other woman deserves to have the world. I'm not saying that any woman deserves to be treated better over the next. I just feel like if you are courting a woman and you're attracted to a woman, and you should treat her the same way you would treat another woman that look closer to, another hue of complexion. I don't think that because a woman is darker skinned or because a woman has a certain texture of hair that she should be treated even any differently. But when a woman says, okay, don't take me out, you want to sleep with me, just give me the money instead of taking me on a date. Oh, you're a whore. You're a prostitute. You're a gold digger. You have no morals. You don't care about anything. You're a dirty, rotten scoundrel. You're a bitch. You're everything but a child of God. And you know what this all boils down to? Men, when they go out with you, it is also a benefit to them. They get to enjoy your company. They get the social equity of being out and being seen with a beautiful woman. And I had to learn this early on when I was young. Like everybody always wanted me to go out with them. I used to be a wingman to older men that I wasn't interested in. And they would hire me to sit at their tables when they would host dinner parties. I got hired to dance at regular clubs with DJs. They will call it crowd motivation. I got paid to promote at clubs. My likeness and my physicality, my style, my presence, my personality, my aura has always been a skill set that I didn't understand until I started to get more seasoned. So I allowed men to use me for it. But once I started to get hip, they started paying me. You want me to show up to this? You want me to help introduce you to women? You want me to be the draw? Because if you go out with me and we outside, women like me. Women gravitate toward me. Women will come up and be like, "You're so beautiful. I like your hair. I like your earrings. You have a nice smile." I was in Mexico with this guy that I was dating, and we had went to go see the pyramids in Mexico, and we were like on a resort having lunch. It was beautiful. And I was talking to him and I was just telling him, to stand up and to not allow his family to take advantage of him. And I was just talking life into him. And these women that was sitting at the table next to me was eavesdropping. And this didn't have nothing to do with my bathing suit, my titties, my hair. It didn't have anything to do with any of that. It was my personality. They heard what I was saying to him and they came over and they said, "Oh my God, what's your Instagram? Can we follow you?" But this is before I started doing the Love Jones show. So I gave them my Instagram, but on my Instagram, you don't really get to see my personality. I'm not talking the way that I talk to you all over here. And they came over and they were like, "Oh my goodness, the advice you gave him was so profound. Like the way you spoke to him was amazing. Like you have something special." This is what I was told. So going out with Love Jones on a date is a big fucking deal. Me going out with you in real life, in public, in person, is a big deal. And I'm sure it's a big deal for men to go out with a lot of you all, but you don't know your power because men constantly tell you that you're worthless. It's the scam. It's the biggest magic trick ever. So when you require some coins for your time, the same way I'll say donate to me, y'all. Send me a super chat when these men get up here and ask for your OnlyFans. And I say, send me a super chat. They'll be like, "Oh, she begging, she begging." This is my energy. This is an energy exchange. At the end of the day, I'm entertaining you all. Yes, this is what I'm choosing to do. And I do get AdSense, but the AdSense ain't AdSense, especially in the summer months. So if I say, hey, because a lot of men, this is not even a space that I've curated for them. They love to come over here. Y'all see it all the time. So they need to fucking send me a super chat. And sometimes they do. And sometimes they send me a cash app. One time a guy just sent me $100 and I was like, oh, that was cute. And he was offended. Bitch, you act like you sent me a stack. Now, if you sent me a stack, I would have been like, oh shit. And somebody did send me a stack before. Shouts out to them. Y'all are so supportive. But hello, I'm good. Thank you. At the end of the day, men are very transactional, but when you become transactional with your essence, with your time, with your likeness, then they get mad because they don't want you to know your power. They feel like they don't want to they feel like we're stupid. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of men, because I used to date a lot. I had to stop because it started to become dangerous. I have been stalked, I have been harassed, I have been assaulted. I've experienced a lot of things. So I just started to disengage completely. And now I only deal with who I deal with. Y'all mostly see who I ain't really out here like that. And a lot of men still constantly pursue me. Men that I've known for years. They're like knocking my door down, like, bitch, answer the phone. Like, when are we gonna when are you gonna like let's get married? Like, let's do this. I'm trying to have a baby. Like, when do your eggs dry up? Like, legit, this is happening to me. So I understand my power and I understand my worth. And I feel like a lot of it took me some time to get here. I had to go through a lot. I had men trying to make it seem like I wasn't shit or like I wasn't worthy of anything or like I was just a regular old bitch when I'm far from regular. I've never been an average person. I've never from a child. I've never before I even started to go through puberty. I was always shining. I was always on somebody's stage. I was always helping people, counseling people. That's just my energy. So if you are in my presence, if you are in my energy, I could help you upgrade yourself. And I'm also a Virgo. Virgos are natural helper bees. I don't got to give you money. I don't got to give you no vagina. I ain't got to suck your dick. At the end of the day, having a conversation with me can help you. I'm spiritual. I'm a catalyst. The last time I was in Houston, thank you, Nicole. I had met up with Nicole too. But one of my friends out there that I have been friends with for a couple years, I was telling him, I'm like, yo, you need to do this. I just ran down a bunch of things that he needed to do. And I was just talking life into him and bigging him up because he's always there for me. Like, he'll pick me up from the airport. He'll help me out if I need help with something. Like, I love him. And that's just my friend. It's platonic. And the next day after we had a conversation, he booked 2 gigs. And do you know that he paid me? He was like, you're a catalyst. Like, me talking to you, like, nobody's been ringing my phone for a while to do this. I haven't done this in a while. I've been out of the game. I haven't really been focused on that. So it's not just sex. It's not just aesthetic or appearances. So me going out with you, it's a big deal. My energy is so coveted right now. It really is. And people say it's not healthy, or you this or that. It's very coveted because men are very transactional. A lot of men are so transactional. They really feel like you owe them some vagina. Like, I've been out on dates with guys. This is a couple years ago, where they would take pictures with us together. And I'm talking about like the first date, taking a picture, like as if we're like together. And I'm just like, this is fucking weird. Like, I can't even be around people. People act weird. They fucking bizarro. Why is you taking a picture on a first date? That's strange. Like, super fucking weird. Or like me even like hanging out places and people getting familiar with me, they would act like we were way more familiar than we actually were. I'm saying this to say women need to be more transactional. We need to be more transactional because men are very transactional. Once again, they equate them spending their money on a date, which they're actually benefiting from going out with you in public as well. They equate that to having access to your body, having access to your time. And this is the goal of men. Men want to maintain free and easy access to women. They want to maintain free and easy access to women. What do you mean? Look at you. Look at me. Like, don't come over here starting if you're trying to be funny. I be trying not to cuss y'all out so much because we gotta keep the algorithm going, and I don't want to get a yellow mark. Like, I need to be fully monetized because the monetization goes down in the summer months. So please don't make me cuss you out. I'm really trying not to use a lot of profanity the way that I usually would. Their single mother made them insane. Literally, stay away from him if you don't know the son. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, but they can ask for sex, but we can't say, okay, take me on a date. You look good today. Oh, you look good. Thank you. I didn't know if you was trying to be funny. I'm just so used to these men up in here trying to do a lot of extra stuff. Like, I have a little bit of PTSD, so you gotta excuse me. Um, so like I said, men are very transactional when it comes to their time, when it comes to them spending money on you. They're very transactional. But women are programmed to not be transactional because it automatically, you get a scarlet letter on your chest. You're a whore, you're a prostitute. And it is all a scam. It is a scam. It's a scam. It's a magic trick. These men have been pulling the illest magic trick on women. The illest. Like, I was dating this guy that I feel like that's probably the closest I got to like really in love with somebody. Or maybe this time, because I feel like I got close to like really feeling like I maybe was in love maybe twice. And I remember we had stopped dealing with each other because this guy, like, he is not, I should have been stopped talking to him, but it was so hard to cut him off because we were dating. But, I always had a roster. I was only sleeping with him. I'm going to be honest with you. I was only sleeping with him. But I was still outside. I was bartending. So like, it's just a lot. So it's a lot. But we had stopped talking for a few months, and then he came back around and he took me out, and it was a nice date. I didn't really want to go out with him. He kind of like bullied his way into my life again because I was like healing from him and like starting to move forward, and I really didn't want to go out with him. I really didn't. But I just was like, okay, maybe this will be like closure, whatever. It was really nice. We went to multiple spots, like we did. It was nice. He was like, oh, he wanted to sleep with me. And I was like, I don't really want to sleep with you. Like, I really didn't want to do it. He was like, you know how much money I spent taking you out? Granted, this is a man that I had already been sleeping with for like a couple years. So he's not like a new person, but he still has the mindset of most men. You know how much money I spent taking you out? So men equate taking you on a date to having sex with you. But now if you have requirements, if you have standards, if you say, hey, you want to have sex with me, I need my light bill paid, you have to take me out, I need to see who you are for 3 months. You know what I mean? Like, you got to call me every day. We need to talk to each other on the telephone. If I'm having an issue, I need you to come through. Like, then you're a whore and a gold digger. When men legit equate them spending money on you to having sex, but when you equate them, you having sex to them spending money, it's a contradiction. Y'all see what they do? They manipulate women into not having any expectations. It's a manipulation tactic. It's a manipulation tactic. What's up, Quaisha? Hey, boo. What's up, DH? What's up, God's anointed? Stay swapping their spirits with multiple females and wonder why they copo. Cuckoo. You probably didn't have a good time with him. They're carnal, like have no ounce of spirituality. They disgust me. Am I AI? What do you mean am I AI? No, I'm a human. I'm a human. Why would I be AI? Like, I don't know. But it's manipulation, ladies. And fellas, that because y'all love to come up in here, I've recognized the manipulation. A lot of women still don't see it because they'll still be like, oh, well, he's trying. What's up, Wally? Oh, he's trying, or oh, every man don't got it. Or no, men find time. A man will stretch 24 hours in a day to have two families. They find the money to pay for things that they want or to invest in the things that they want. So don't let a man tell you that he ain't got it. And if he don't got it, then you need to deal with somebody else. You need to deal with someone else that could give you what you want, what you require, and what you need. Because guess what? A man is never going to not tell you what he requires, what he wants, and what he needs. And if you're not doing it, he gonna say next. The same way I always say, you say no, I say next. Men do the same thing. But the difference with men is they will still keep you around and they will try to use you for whatever it is that they can use you for. Even if it's just a piece of coochie here or there, you might be their favorite and they best. But if they're not getting everything that they need from you, best believe they will have women that's going to do the things that you're not going to do. And we can learn a lot from men. And I say this all the time, women can learn so much from men. The way that they're detached, the way that they really only operate for their greatest good, how they're selfish and self-absorbed, how they don't allow people to disrespect them or dog walk them, how they value their time and they value their money. They don't value their body. So that's something that we cannot, we do not. But a man, if he's gonna give you his resources, he wants something in return, and he's going to demand it. He's gonna demand it. He's gonna coerce you, or he's gonna keep it moving. And they don't like that. They don't like that we have these types of conversations, and this is why they come up here and tell me, AI all incredible. Oh, that was cute. And tell me that, I don't know, they call me big back. They say all these weirdo, bitter, angry, hit the wall. That's why you're not married. Um, they say all of these things to me because I'm telling you guys the truth. We're having open and honest conversations about dating. And I my perspective is a little fresher and a little different from the average woman that comes up here and talks to you all about this because of my aesthetic. I'm not super conservative. Um, I'm also not super ratchet. Like I have a lot of duality going on. I'm multifaceted. I'm beautiful. I'm sexy. I'm um I'm a deeper hue. Like I'm darker. Like I have a different aesthetic than what people are used to delivering this type of message because I have options. I um I'm trying to word what I'm saying. Um Aesthetically, a lot of men that would combat what I'm saying would find me attractive. That's kind of what I mean. However, even if you are not aesthetically what the average man would probably find attractive, you still have options. And this is what they don't want you to know. And you might not have a lot of options, but I'm here to tell you, as long as you have confidence in yourself, as long as you take care of yourself to the best of your ability, as long as you invest in yourself to the best of your ability, you don't have to have J-Lo money. I don't have J-Lo money. However, I do what you slow. Bitch, your mother is slow. Why are you up here talking about your mother like this? What's up, she? I'm a strong six. Your mother is a strong six. Y'all not about to get up here and try to make me feel bad about myself. And it's really sad and sickening when men be jealous and hating on women. Like, granted, everybody's entitled to their opinions, but I tell you all this all the time. My comment section is not necessarily a freedom of motherfucking speech, bitch. I let you talk a little bit, but if I don't like it, bitch, I'm gonna get you the fuck up out of here, scram hoe. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. This is my show. It's not a freedom of motherfucking speech, hoe. Why is you here? If this ain't your cup of tea, get the fuck on, bitch. Anyways, like I said, people could feel however they want. I don't have to be everybody's cup of tea. Everybody's not gonna think I'm hot shit or pretty, and that's okay. But you cannot deny that I'm attractive. You can't. If you say that I'm not attractive, you're a fucking hater and you're a liar. Like, it is what it is. We're just gonna put it out there. I'm not an unattractive woman. That's it. I'm not saying that I gotta be creme de la creme. Everybody gotta like me. That's not my point. But if you're gonna sit up here and say I'm unattractive, you're a fucking liar. You're lying. You're lying through your teeth. Do it stink. Like, why are y'all so fucking disgusting? I just, oh my god. Thank you, no ways. But yeah. So I have not only dated Pookies and a fucking Ray. Have I dated a Pookie and a Ray? Absolutely. I'm from the inner city. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Like, what the fuck do y'all think? I live in a tri-state. Absolutely. However, my version of a Pookie has always had a job. He's always been able to take me out. He's always been able to pay a bill. He's always been able to buy me groceries. He's always been able to, do things that I actually like to do. So I've never been with like the super broke, busted, and fucking disgusted Pookie. Like that's just never been my cup of tea. And men don't like, they're not jacking the fact that a woman that looks like me that has also dated men of means. I've also dated men that, y'all, I done dated some men that had the money to like really spoil me and treat me nice and do all of the things that I wanted to do without a care. Like legit, like take my car, go shopping. I gotta work on something. Meet me back here. We'll get some dinner. You want to order in, like that type of vibe, like legit penthouse, like legit. Like I'm not. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And even with those types of men, they're still men. And this is why I get up here and I tell y'all, because men think that they got a job or that they're educated, that does not mean that he's a good person. That does not mean that he's a good partner. That does not mean that he has respect for women. That does not mean that he even likes women. And I don't mean like women like that's his sexual preference or his sexual orientation. I mean like on a fundamental and on just a human level. It don't mean that they don't have baggage. Just because they got kids all over the place. Because I don't really date too many men with kids all over the place either. It doesn't mean that they don't have baggage. Have I dated men with kids? Yes. Is it my preference? No. But no matter which way you want to turn the key, men are very transactional. They're very transactional. So we need to be transactional as well. Require things from men. Tell men that they got to do stuff for you. At the end of the day, women have access. You hold the access to sex. And then if you're like me, which I know a lot of y'all are because that's why y'all rock with me because we here, then you also have something up here that you can offer. A lot of y'all is funny as fuck. Like y'all be having me cracking up when I be reading y'all's comments. So you're also funny. You know how rare it is? Like a lot of women are not funny or have personality. That is something that's a skill set. To be able to talk to people is a skill set. So if you have all of that going on, baby, you're blessed. You're blessed. All of that and you cute, child, please. Please. You better tell that motherfucking man what you want and what you require and what you need. And if it's not giving what you wanted to give, say no. Say no. Hold out until you get what it is that you want. That's true. They be cute but not funny. Yeah, personality be on fucking trash can, Vivian. That's cause what you said? That's cause men are paying side of the transaction. Women are the takers in the situation. That's true. But let's not be fake. A lot of men ask women for money too. There's a lot of men out here that live off of women and that ask women for money. There's a lot of men that have cars that's in women's names, that's on women's cell phone bills, that's living at a woman's house. He's not on the mortgage or the lease. He's living with a woman. Men will even ask you for money and they will not give a fuck. They won't feel bad about it. They won't bat a fucking eye. But we be scared. Oh, I don't want him to think I'm a whore. I have morals. I'm a woman with high morals. Bitch, let that man need something from you. He will ask you. And he will become relentless and he will keep asking you until he get what the fuck he need. Okay? Men are not only trying to get coochie, they asking you for money too, bitch. They asking you what's your credit score because they want you to take them out a credit card. They want to get on your credit line. It's a lot going on out here. And don't just give, I want some sex. No, these niggas is they want you to hook them up with a job. It's a lot going on. It's a lot happening these days. The chicks that are being called those names are takers 100%. No, that's a lie. It's a lie. Men use that. Men use those. I call it trigger words. They do it to trigger a certain type of response so that they could get a desired outcome. If I call you a gold digger, or if I say you're just trying to use me, that those are trigger words. And it's gonna automatically put you on the defense because of how we've been programmed. It's like hypnosis. It's like hypnosis. It's hypnosis. They use trigger words to diffuse, to disarm, and to put you in your motherfucking place, to keep you where they need you to be. Gold digger, gold digger, gold digger. That's a trigger word. These days, women feel, or we have been programmed to feel like being called a gold digger is akin to being called a slur. The man says you're a user, you automatically feel defensive. You got to show them, I'm not a user. I got this, I got that, I got assets, I got a house, I got a car, I got this, I got stocks, I got money. Look at how much money I got. I'm not a user. I could take you out. I could fund your lifestyle. It's a trick. It's a trick. I was tricked like that. The guy that was like, "Oh, you see how much I spent on this date?" Because I wasn't trying to sleep with him. He would also say things to me like, "Oh, my ex used to pay for dates sometimes." He used to trick me. I didn't know any better, so I would just go out and like pay for dates. I would get rounds of drinks. He also did it, but I would do it a lot too. And he tricked me. He scammed me by comparing me. And that's triangulation. A lot of men do triangulation. They pit you against another woman. They put you in a triangle with a ex, with a homegirl, with the bitch that's trying to get with them, that's been trying to get with them forever, with a baby mother. They do this. They want you to fight over them. They want you to compete. And they always comparing you to other women so that you can measure up and level up. It's a scam. It's a motherfucking scam. And we've all been falling for it. We are under a heavy, heavy hypnosis, a heavy, heavy spell. We rooted up from the motherfucking boots up, bitch. Rooted and booted. Now, I'm not saying that you can't do something nice for your man or that you can't treat your man. You can if you want to, but it shouldn't be a requirement. It shouldn't be a requirement. If you want to take your man out, you could take him out, but it shouldn't be a requirement. It should be something that you want to do nice for your man because you want to, because he's been treating you so well. And I always say that a man needs to play his hand of cards first. We've all been dealt, some cards. He needs to play his deck first. A man has to show and prove to you first before you ever even buy that motherfucker a gift for his birthday or Christmas. It's giving tag, you're it. You have to go first. You have to go first. I need to see your intentions. I need to see how you feel about me. I need to see what's really what. You gotta go first as a man. And me as a woman, I decide that I want to do something nice for you because that's something that I want to do, not because it's a requirement. Exactly, Vivian. A 50-50 is a scam. Y'all already know I say that's a scam all the time. Ain't no such thing as 50-50. It's always 70-30, 80-20, 60-40. There's no such thing as 50-50. It's a lie. It's a scheme and it's a scam. The woman is always going to be doing more work than the man. My deck is missing many cards, but it still has the jokers. Your cup has to be overflowing before you go and pour into him. Exactly, Nicole. We also pour into others in so many different ways. And then especially when you become a mom. I'm not a mom, so I can't imagine how much work that is to be a mom, to be a wife, like to be a homemaker, and then to still have to go out and work 40 hours a week. Bitch, get somebody else to do it. Take me to Petco. That just don't sound appealing. I don't want to do that. It does not. I don't see the draw. It don't give. It don't give that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. What's up, Indica? How you going to go 50-50 with someone making 3 times more? That part only in America. Yep. Hey Norris, what's up, Tony? I work 50 hours a week with 3 kids. Damn. Shouts out to you and shouts out to all of the mothers that really show up for their kids because I know it has to be hard. I know it has to be hard. I cannot imagine. I've only babysat children and I'd be like over fucking whelmed. Doing it day in and day out. Shit, sometimes I'd be having a fucking anxiety, a panic attack, vertigo. I'd be feeling dizzy, like I need to lay the fuck down. And if I had kids, like after I get off of this, I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit. I'm gonna get up, probably take a shower, replenish myself, and then get some more work done. But I couldn't imagine I can't take a nap in the middle of the day or in the evening or just lay down for a couple hours whenever I feel like it and work whenever I feel like it. I just could. I don't know. I don't know if I'm. That's why I'd be like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna have kids. Then sometimes I'll be like, damn, I just want to have at least just one. But that's how I know I have to, be able to hire reinforcements. Like I need to be able to hire somebody to clean up my house and, hire, a night nurse if I need one. I love my kids, but it's a lot they be doing the most. Yeah, that part, Quaisha, it's a lot. It's a lot being a mom. And then it's men out here that just get to fucking drop the kids off, come and get them once a month, and it can be mentally, physically, and emotionally exhausting. It really does take a village. Yeah, that's the luxury of being single. Embrace it always. Oh, I do. PJ, what the hell? I'm a pillow princess. People be like, what you like doing for fun? A bitch laying down. I like to lay down. I like to lay down. I like to research topics. I like to watch educational YouTube videos. I like to watch psychology videos. I like to Google things about different herbs. I like to watch content. Sometimes I'll watch Netflix or something else. Like, that's what I like to do. I like to lay down in my bed. I like to lay down. I want to go lay down right now. So you're a lazy person. Got it. I don't give a fuck. If you want to say that, then say it. Go for it. Say it with your chest. I don't care. Y'all, you will never, nobody will ever shame me or ever make me feel bad for loving to lay down. Nobody's going to make me feel bad for loving to lay down. That's why I decided to not be in a relationship with a man that's going to force me and harass me to work for him and do things for him. I ain't got no kids by design because I just didn't feel like I could. I created my life. I curated my life so that I could lay the fuck down whenever I feel like it, and I get up and work when I feel like it. Don't be jelly. Do not be fucking jelly, bitch. If I want to get on a flight tomorrow, I could get my ass. I could go to the airport and fly the fuck out somewhere. It's freedom. To freedom. And I just want to be free. 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 Ooh, yes. And I just got to be me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, me. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. Ba-dum-bum. 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 Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-dum-bum. 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 Thank you, Christian. Do you work? This is work. Y'all are people are so stupid. I don't know why y'all don't think YouTube is a job, but it is. I get paid to do this. I get paid to make content. I get paid to be me. That was Free by Denise Williams. She'd be like, whispering in his ear. My magic potion for love. Telling him everything. I can't remember the words. And that there's nothing too good for us. And I just want to be me. 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 And I just got to be free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Free. Free. Do you pay taxes? Yes, I do. Why are you in my business? Like, are you paying my bills? Are you paying my bills? Do I live with you? Are you paying, like, do I live with you? I don't. You don't pay my bills. So get the fuck ASAP, bitch. Scram. People always in my motherfucking business. Why do you care what I do? Bitch, I am a fucking job, ho. All up in my motherfucking business. Thank you, Siobhan. Thank y'all. Y'all know I love to sing. I'm a singer in real life. In the past life, I'm a disco diva. Eventually, I'm gonna put out some music. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a whole shebang, but it's timing. We're focusing on this right now. Building this, getting the numbers up, getting the revenue up. We focusing on these things right now. Yes, everybody up in here, hit the like button. It's three dots at the top of the screen on the right hand. Press it and hit the thumbs up. So men don't disrespect it. That part, Norris. They always trying to shame women. Period. How do you feel about Tiana's ex wanting to pay less? That's what they do. That's what men do. I'm really not shocked. Thank you, Trayvon. Thank you, Burles. Ooh. YouTube is actually a job because you create content and receive donations, which is technically money. Exactly, Wh0re. It is a job. And I keep growing this every single day. And everybody up in here, subscribe to me if you're not already subscribed. We should have been at 17K, but I know, I haven't been up here because my goal was to go live 3 times a day. I haven't been able to do it because, like I told y'all, my vertigo has been out of this fucking world. Storm said maybe you're starting to get spiritual downloads. That could be a reason. But I have been feeling really dizzy and like just, I don't know. But we working through it. I feel better and better as the days go by. And I'm still here. We in the building. Like, can't keep a bad bitch down. What you saying, Anthony? Goddamn, let me fly you out to Brooklyn, New York City to my mansion, my queen. You got a mansion in Brooklyn? Yeah, right. I don't believe you. Lies. Lying like a Persian rug. My friend's kid dad said once she took him to child support, she won't be getting nothing extra. What a loser. It's so sad. Where Mia? Mia be at work. Mia be living her life. No, your blood sugar low. I don't know. Doctors, they seem to always say nothing is wrong with you. Your organs are fine. But then I went and got another opinion, and they said that it was more than like it was vertigo. But I'm gonna, I've been making appointments with specialists for everything because they will tell you nothing is wrong, and then but it's the food. And I did have a few things that was recalled. Y'all saw me drink that recalled water. After I drank that water, it got like worse, and a lot of the foods have been being recalled. So it's just the food, the air, the environment. It's a lot going on. And then I'm in a tri-state. I'm in the inner city, so y'all know the air is not the best up here, but it's all good. I'm getting better every single day. Epley maneuver. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Hey, Michael Smith, welcome to being a member. Yep, recall water from I bet it smells like tilapia and cocoa butter. Okay, you're getting blocked. Now I'm gonna block you. You know what? I'm not gonna block you. I'm just gonna remove that comment because that's disgusting. I would never eat tilapia. Tilapia is like a sewer gutter rat fish. They use tilapia to filter out. the sewage system, and then they sell it to people. So tilapia legit eats poop. I do not. That's a fucking insult. Don't you ever insult me like that. I might do my nails and toes tonight. Yes, I want to do my nails, but I want to do the cluster lashes before I put the nails on. I've just been having to, get in the mood. I was giving myself a break from like nails, and I'm gonna take care of all of that this week. I was talking about me. Sorry. Oh, okay. Well, don't say that about me because I don't like that. I'm very glad you are getting better. Thank you. Yes. All right. I'm gonna stay up here for 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go, and we'll come back later on and do a podcast style show. It looks like it's gonna rain. I love when it rains. I hope I get caught in it. The rain is so like therapeutic. I feel like the air feels fresher and more crisp when it rains. I feel like I could breathe better like when it rains. I did God's anointed, and I was only able to take two of the pills so far. Cause baby, that shit, like I had to take a break. I'm like, I don't know if I could do this for 15 days. But they say like it cleans you out so much that it goes, but it is really, it's the truth. It is the motherfucking truth. Ooh. Yeah, it's been raining here too. I love when it rains. It really ain't. I couldn't do it. I felt like I was about to. I just basically passed out the first day I took it. I passed out. I was like, ugh, how can I hit her up? Send me a cash app, $ Love Jones TV, or send me an email. Well, you could send me a cash app in an email. You don't want to be a member? Oh well, then cancel it. I don't know, cancel it. You already did it, so I'm guessing you probably paid for it for this month. How can I make arrangements? What kind of arrangements? What you mean? First of all, send me a cash app or a donation. First and foremost. Second of all, I don't know what type of arrangement you talking about. Taco salad. That sounds good. I haven't really been eating too heavy or too much of anything. I have made the watercress salad. I've been eating that for the last couple of days. Thank you, Wally. I've been eating that for the last couple of days, just a little bit. I haven't. I've just really been trying to, because I think that everything that I'm experiencing is like my gut health. Your gut health is everything. And I used to drink a lot of alcohol. I used to drink a shit ton of alcohol. I was a bartender for years, and it catches up to you. So now I'm just repairing my gut. That's it. Flying out to my mansion in Brooklyn, pay and play. Get the fuck out of here, Adam. LJ, one thing you should especially do is dance in the rain. It literally feels like heaven. Yes, I love that. Ooh, a tree bark fell down. That shit scared the shit out of me. I don't give money to people on the internet. All right, so get out of here. Like, okay, what you want? A cookie? Bye. It's okay. All right, we got it. Love to hear it. So, Rachel, thank you, boo. Thank you. Like, he getting on my nerves. People just be doing a lot. Like, get the fuck on already. Damn. Thank you, Nicole, for the donation. Thanks, boo. I appreciate you. Oh, something is in my eye. That's why I cannot stand. Like, I don't like to wear mascara. Like, something is always. I feel like it always is in my eye. Like, I'm here. I love you. I don't care if you need to stay up crying all night long. I will stay up with you. There's nothing you can ever do to lose my love. That's random as hell. Send a donations if you love me so much. That part, Indica. Cause what? I think these males are mad that they have to go 50-50. LJ already had told us about predatory behavior in men. Have a great one. You too. Yeah, we about to go. I'm leaving. Can't wait for my housekeepers to come Tuesday because I don't feel like cleaning nothing. Period. Getting lucky in Kentucky. That's the vibes. That's what I'm talking about. And this is why men are mad because women can actually afford to do these things on their own. We don't need to be 50-50. We don't A lot of women do not even need to be in a relationship with a man to have a luxurious lifestyle. And they can't stand it. They cannot take it. They really can't. They be jealous. They be jealous and they be very mad. Hug, receive. Ooh, you have to clean your house. Okay, get it popping. What's my opinion on dating apps? I was on a dating app like once, and then I had Facebook dating. Like I had just pressed it, but I don't really like it. Like I feel like you probably could meet somebody on there, but for the most part, I think men that predominantly are on dating apps are like married or they're like creeps. You know, once again, you probably could find somebody on there that's not married or in a relationship or a creep. But a lot of men on there are in relationships, married, and creeps. That's just what my humble opinion is on dating apps. I'm still thinking about it. That's what it seems like, Vivian. And not all, not all, not all, but majority rules. Honestly, clean when I feel active because sometimes I'm lazy, but that's not my problem. I have a job. Why you laughing? Because I said men be creepy and married on dating apps. Dating apps are overwhelming. Oh, Mexican street tacos. Y'all know tacos is my favorite food, and I'm trying not to eat that. So stop telling me about y'all tacos. Y'all know I love Mexican food. Well, I do have some low carb tortillas, and I probably could just do a little bit of cheese, some jalapenos, a little bit of chipotle seasoning to make me feel like I'm eating a chicken taco or a steak taco. Dating apps are fishy. I met my boo through Facebook app, but they are pre. That's why exactly, Quaisha, because I feel like you can probably meet somebody, but it's few and far in between. Headed to Cali Mountains for 3 weeks. No civilization, no service. Literally go digging. Uh, yes, you're right. Getting lucky in dating apps are exhausting. The men you meet on dating sites, they won't talk to you in real life. Every time I come on here, I feel degraded. Why you feel degraded? That's a you thing. I'm not degrading you. That's a you thing. We should have gotten tacos that night. Now I want something. Yes, I'll be back to Texas soon, and as soon as I feel like 100%, I'm at like a cool 72%. Once I get to 100, then I'm back on a roll with everything that I got going on, and I try my best to support. Who is degrading you? What you talking about? You just coming up here for some sympathy because ain't nobody degrade you. Ain't nobody even said nothing to you. It sounds like a personal problem. Out here feeling degraded. Tacos and salad sounds so good. Come to Los Angeles. I'll go to LA, but it gotta make sense. Like I'm not going out there just to go out there. Like I gotta be going out there to work. Sounds good. I'll keep you in my prayers. Thank you, Nicole. I'm trying to eat more healthily. I made a fruit and strawberry mango, blueberry grapes, a salad. Oh, that sounds good. These types of men you meet on these apps will not speak to you in real life. They won't. Oh my goodness, Vivian. No, yes, I did see something about that. Make sure y'all subscribe to me if y'all not already subscribed. We need to be at 17K yesterday. Oh, it really looked like it's about to pour. Rain on me. Lord, won't you take this pain from me? I don't want to live. I don't want. Oh, I don't like to sing those type of lyrics. Nope, I'm not singing that. Exactly, Adam. That's why men need to step up and be providers. Because women shouldn't be even having to worry about it. You pay the overhead and let a woman take care of a bill or two and get some groceries and take care of things around the house, and that's it. And you pay the rent or you pay the mortgage. That's how it should be. I personally feel like in relationships, men should pay the rent or the mortgage, and a woman should take care of other things around the house. Because you're a grown man. If you was living by yourself, who would be paying your expenses? Thank you, Donna Marie. Yes, LJ, that video I sent you about the passport, bro. Yes, Quaisha, I spoke about that earlier on in this video. I spoke about it. When you plan on doing your nails again, I don't know. I needed a break. The more stress free a woman is, the more they will get. That part. I'm in Los Angeles and I own my own home. Yazrael, I can't just go to no random person's house. I don't know you like that. But I think that's dope that you own your own home. But I can't just go to your house. You don't even have a picture of your face in your app in your avatar. We don't even know what you look like. It's given anime character. I feel you on singing certain lyrics. Sometimes I'll change them up so I can sing along, so to speak. That part, you can't speak that part. That's why, honestly, the music that I made in the days of old, I don't even really listen to it anymore because I'm not in that space no more. Like, I don't want to be in that toxicity anymore. So I don't even, could be your gallbladder. I don't know, but we going to get everything checked out one by one, piece by piece. Oh my God, Amy, no. Pluto's in retrograde. What does Pluto govern? I don't know off the top of my head. Come through Fantasia. She said the same thing. Oh yeah, sing what's in your heart and meaningful. Exactly. I can't. I made a lot of toxic music. I made heartbreak music. Now, like I'm in my thriving lover girl era, in my manifestation healing era, in my sober era, because I haven't had any alcohol in a long time. It's been a couple months. Thoughts on drill rap? Um, I don't know. It's a cultural thing. One of my cousins is a drill rapper, and he's doing good. He's making a name for himself in Brooklyn. He's been on the radio. He went on tour with Fabio Foreign. There's a lane for it, but I don't think that certain types of music is going to last for so long. Thank you, Bree. Yes, because I used to be drunk the fuck out, y'all. Drunk the fuck out all the time. It was a lifestyle. Bartending, always going out, getting paid to go out. Like I was just always, I would be like drunk a lot. And I had to just stop. I think another reason why like I be feeling off balance is because I was supposed to stop drinking alcohol, period. Like my body kind of is like, bitch, we're done with this. I always wanted to cut back, especially since I stopped bartending full time. But it was hard. You know what I mean? I didn't drink every single day, but every time I went out to socialize, alcohol is always involved. If you go to dinner, there's drinks. If you go out, to a lounge, there's drinks. You go to the fucking bowling alley, they got a bar. You go to Top Golf, they got alcoholic beverages. Everywhere you go, there's alcohol involved. So it's not easy to like completely just stop indulging in something that you've indulged in so long. Oh, Amy, that's a nice song. That's my sister. I had to remind her to chill and take breaks. It's never good to overindulge. Exactly, Quaisha. And like I said, when it's like a part of your lifestyle, it's harder. You know, like when you're at a bar and your customers are like, take a shot with me, and they're literally paying you extra money to take a shot with them, you're more prone to do it. And if you're encouraged to do it, you get what I'm saying? By like the bar owners, the managers, they would encourage, like, yeah, just take a shot with him. Like, because it would get the people to drink more, buy everybody around the drinks, and that's in turn more revenue for the business. It just becomes a lifestyle thing. That's good, God's anointed. Honestly, before I started feeling super bad about, like, just super bad when I would drink, I've been said I wanted to stop, and I would like take breaks, but it was just never like I'm not doing this no more ever. Like now I'm at the point to where it's like I might have a glass of wine here or there, but the heavy alcohol, no. The last time I got like had heavy alcohol, I want to say was when I was in Houston, but then like I feel like maybe like 2 months ago I had like shots and stuff. Maybe 3 months ago now. But I had a couple glasses of wine last month. I had went to dinner and I had two glasses of wine. And I think I had one shot. That's the last time I had any alcohol. And it was only two glasses of wine and a shot. But other than that, I don't even have a desire to go out. Like I don't even like want to be around people like that these days. Too tough. I can't even lie. I used to drink here and there. Now I really ever drink and I get looked at funny, especially when I refuse in social settings. And yes, people will peer pressure you in drinking. That's what happened to me a lot. Like I would show up places and my friends or whoever I was with would already have drinks there. And I'm like, I said I didn't want to drink. Oh, just drink it. Or you're being a party pooper. Oh, just drink. And as a grown person, you do get pressured into doing things. And I would get pressured into drinking. I would. And then I'm just being honest. By my managers, people that I work with, my coworkers, and also by friends that I would go out with. Hey Amber, you didn't get a notification. See, YouTube definitely be tripping because I'm definitely about to get out of here. You see any bartenders spike people drinks? No, I've never seen that. I gotta stop drinking too. I'll be going through it with my depression as soon as I put my kids to bed. I grab a bottle and decompress. I want to stop, but it's tough. It's all right, Indica. One day at a time. You gonna get it. You gonna get there. Drinking and smoking are such special social norms. Exactly, Kaisha. It's like you can't go nowhere without people indulging and overindulging in substances, alcohol, weed, shrooms, vaping, hookah. Like I'm gonna catch a replay. Ask for strength, indica. Oh yeah. Hey Merly. Yeah, so I'm about to get out of here. I'll be back later on so we could do another show. We're gonna do podcast style. I love y'all. Thank you for rocking with me. I love y'all so much. Um, yeah, shouts out to the new subscribers, and I will see you guys later. Don't let nobody play in your face. Don't let these men just be transactional without you being transactional. Take a page out of their book. Be transactional too. Have your motherfucking hand out, sis. A coochie ain't shaped like a motherfucking purse for no reason, okay? Spread love is the Brooklyn way.